Black Panther Wakanda Forever has now ended Marvel Phase 4, and if I'm being honest, this movie, it has such an impossible task, be here kind of thing, with everything going on. From the sad passing of Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace, my king, just working that into the story, because obviously T'Challa's now gone, and you're then asking all the returning cast to just step up on this insane emotional journey of this movie, and I'm going to be honest, man, it pulled it off. This movie was really good. Starting with the story, do not worry, there will be no spoilers. If you can do me a favour, smash the like button though, that would be sick. Basically, Namor is here, or in the movie, he pronounces himself as Namor. It's just, when I say Namor, it sounds ridiculous, so I'm just going to say Namor. Namor is here with Atlantis.
Even though it's not called Atlantis in the movie.
They basically get discovered, and now them and Wakanda, they're like that. They're not seeing eye to eye, they're clashing, and that is my version of a bare-boned blueprint story with zero spoilers. There's obviously a load of side stuff going on, and majority of them is actually really, really good, but the main story is basically Namor is here, he's very unhappy, he's ruling Atlantis, and now Wakanda is, yeah, you get it. The movie also does a very, very good job of handling T'Challa's death in the MCU. It's just literally immediate, man, straight away as soon as the movie starts, and I'm gonna be honest, I think 4 or 5 times that the scenes were so upsetting. I ain't gonna cap, man. Multiple times I was getting teary-eyed, man crying in the movie theatre. Just, it's very, very emotional, man. And these scenes, they are dead silent. You can hear people sniffing and stuff in the cinema because it is genuinely heartbreaking to see. But the story as a whole was very, very good. Definitely easily one of the best in Marvel Phase 4. As for the characters, first of all, Queen Ramona, Okoye, and M'Baku, bro, they've always been good in the MCU. But they have literally dialed up the performance to 100%. I'm going to be honest, man. They were god tier in this movie. All the characters were so good. There were some things that were just a little bit not dead. There's a brand new character coming in, Riri Williams. If you know the comics, you know what's up. I'm not going to spoil anything. She was really, really good. But then you've got returning cast, Martin Freeman. He was well underused, bro. Didn't really need to be in this movie, if I'm being honest. But the two bangers, mate. Shuri. Oh my god. She's dealing with her brother's death in the movie and then a load of other stuff as well, and you feel it, man. I would say she is the heart and soul and core centre of this movie. You're on her ride. When she's emotional, you're going to feel it too. All of the cast and characters were very, very good, but Shuri was just absolutely fantastic, man. She was so good, so emotional. But the big one for me, you guys know, I'm about the villain life. Yeah, they killed Namor, man. He's so sick, bro. The levels of charisma oozing from this guy. He's so good. If he's in the water, if he's on land, if he's flying, bruv, because he can fly, he's dangerous. You feel just how powerful he is, a genuine threat. He's amazing, mate. He's so good. They handled Namor fantastically. As for everything else, the action is very, very sick. There's a lot of scenes, obviously, because you're dealing with Namor and stuff, revolving around water. It's very, very good. It doesn't look like anything else in the MCU. It's its own standout thing. Very cool. There's actually a few scenes with the not Atlanteans. It's kind of going on the realm of horror. It was really, really good. I really appreciated that. The action though was fantastic. The score, Jesus, yo, the music was so good. There are a few things that did let me down a little bit. Some of them are borderline nitpicky. Martin Freeman returning, bless his soul, mate. I do love Bilbo, but he had nothing to do in this movie. He didn't feel shoehorned in. But he's just his stuff going on was a little bit dead. There also was a few little scenes where the CGI was very, very noticeable, especially when the characters are up close and you can see the background. It just screaming, mate, green screen. There also is some suit reveals for some characters. I thought they looked very, very cheesy, just the colours and stuff. It did not look good, man. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me. I have heard a few other people say it looked a bit hokey. I just think it looked a bit weird. And lastly, the runtime. Jesus, this was a long movie. I know it's got a lot of stuff to do, but I do think it could have shaved off just 10 minutes. It would have run smooth, but overall, this movie was very sick. The action was good. The overall story, I was invested, mate. After 15 minutes or so, I was fully engaged. Namor is unbelievably sick. Shuri's so good. And it is so emotional, man. If any movie can make me get teary-eyed, it's doing something right, and it got me multiple times, man. 4 or 5 times was great. And the one thing that I'm so grateful for. Thank you, Ryan Coogler. Thank you so much, bruv. There is hardly any comedy in this movie, and when there is comedy, it's actually funny. Not like the She-Hulk, in-your-face, like, over-the-top comedy. It feels like real people making, like, subtle and little jokes. It felt authentic. It felt real. I really, really like this movie, and I'm gonna give Black Panther Wakanda Forever 8.5 nerds out of 10. Stay tuned, guys. Very, very soon, either tomorrow or maybe Sunday, I'm going to be re-ranking everything in the MCU. Every single phase movie, all the shows, all the standalone things, it'll be in the video. If you're a fan of Marvel, it's a no-brainer. You're going to see this movie. But if you really like the Black Panther character and that movie, you're going to be really, really happy, man. They handled this movie masterfully, and I think it's going to do really, really well, man. Box office-wise and fan-wise, I think they smashed it. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you all. Peace.